Oh my god, it's Monday, and if it's really loud behind me, it's because that fan is on like super high right now. Last night, Etsy had all their Halloween. Etsy. I'm gonna talk about Etsy in a minute. That's why it's on my brain. Bath and Body Works had all their Halloween stuff on sale for 50% off. So I'm glad I waited to use that gift card that I got for my birthday from my grandma. So I was able to get some of the stuff I really wanted and didn't want to spend, pay full price for it. Like I got one wallflower, the crystal ball one that has the skull in the middle. It looks really cool. I'm sure it looks even cooler in person. So I'm excited for that to come. I haven't even really been using the wallflower fragrances. Because I kept reading that like those can trigger migraines and headaches and stuff too. So I've just been, the only room right now that has one is the upstairs bathroom, but the wallflower isn't plugged in, isn't into it, like screwed into it. It's just, I'm using it as a nightlight. So that might be what I do with them from now on. But I got that. I don't even remember now. I know I got the candy apple cauldron scent in the body wash because I have the soap, and that's like my favorite new scent this year. They didn't, that's the only new soap scent for this year. They usually go crazy with the soaps, and they didn't introduce a bunch of new ones this year. Kind of mad that they don't have the Everlasting Magic scent again this year, because that was really, that was a nice one last year. And they didn't bring back the Sugared Spell, I think it was, because I really liked that one. I don't know, but they have Vampire Blood in everything this year, and that's like my favorite yearly scent that I stock up on. They even put it in the laundry stuff. I had never tried their laundry stuff before, and when the Halloween stuff first launched, I bought a few things, and one of them was the scent booster in Vampire Blood. And let me tell you, it's sold out now, probably for good reason. It was sold out last night, so I got 2 of the laundry detergents instead, hoping they work as well. But the scent booster things, they're just those little beads that you put in before you start the washing machine. And usually, like, I've tried those before, and I've tried like the Downy ones, and I don't know who else makes them. There's another brand that makes them that I've used. I can't use Gain because we always get a rash whenever I use Gain laundry detergent, so. But I have used the Gain dryer sheets without an issue. But anyway, just the littlest sprinkle of these in the thing before you start the wash, and then after they come out of the dryer, they smell so good. It's not like overpowering. It smells like Vampire Blood, but then that scent actually stays, and that isn't like the ones that I buy at the grocery store or whatever, wherever I get them from. Those never, the scent never stays on the clothes. So I was super impressed with these. Like, Steven was at work all day the first day that I had done, the day after I had done the laundry with them, and he came home after like a 92-degree day or whatever, outside sweating all day, and his clothes still smelled so good. So I was like, this, like, I can only speak for that scent, but I will definitely, because I'm impressed with it, get it in other scents, because I'm sure Vampire Blood's only going to be around for Halloween, but I will start using that stuff from now on, definitely. It's worth it because you only have to use a little bit. When I get like the Downy ones, I have to pour like half a container in there, I feel like, to get it to even stick to the clothes, the scent. The other day, friggin' Etsy took down one of my highlighters, my alien skin highlighter, and like sent me that stupid generic message that what does it say? It violated Etsy's creativity standards. So it says, please carefully review our seller policy, including our creativity standards and prohibited items policy, blah, 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 blah. So the highlighted things say resold items do not qualify under our made by a seller or designed by a seller criteria. My stuff is not freaking resold. I don't buy it from somewhere and sell it somewhere else. I sit here busting my ass making everything myself. And then personalizing commercial items for buyers. Again, I'm not buying it from China and personalizing it myself and putting my own labels on it and then selling it to people. If an item is created through the use of artificial intelligence. How did I make eyeshadow through artificial intelligence? Or highlighter through artificial intelligence? Use your own photographs or video content. They're all my own photos. They're not stock photos from somewhere else. If you believe your image is being used by someone else without your consent, that has nothing to do with it. So those were the 4 things that they sent me. So I had emailed them at what... This was the other day now. I want to say Friday, because this happened Thursday. And I just got a generic email again, but it says it's from Alex at Etsy. If your issue has been resolved, you can ignore this message. This is Etsy's Trust and Safety Team. Thank you for reaching out about your account. We are currently experiencing a high volume of incoming messages, and as a result, our replies may be delayed. To clarify, your item was removed for not meeting the criteria for what qualifies for sale on Etsy. And then they sent me the same thing again that they originally did. So I'm writing back now and saying, yes, I received the original email, and that is why I contacted Etsy to begin with. I'm getting pissed in this one because Etsy's pissing me off lately. My item does not meet any of those things on the list. I am not reselling anything. I didn't modify anything, etc. The item is 100% made by me. To be honest, I'm really disappointed in Etsy lately. It's impossible to reach someone when there's a problem, and it's making me want to sell on here less and less. I could show you hundreds of shops on here that are just reselling things from China, but yet you take down my items that are handmade. And I'm trying to figure out how to finish it because they're just freaking aggravating me. There's so many shops on Etsy that just sell shit that they bought from Temu and China and everything. Like, they buy things in bulk. Like, especially if you look up, stationery and stuff. Most of them are just reselling crap from China. Nobody's sitting there making that stuff, but yet they come in and take away my shit every now and then, and I don't understand why. My hair looks crazy because I didn't put much stuff in it last night because I know I'm gonna wash it again because the staining that usually goes on when I do it. But all I did last night was I hit the roots with bleach and did some red, and then I put pink over the yellow at the ends, which you can't even really tell, I guess. Kind of all looks like it's one color now. I don't know. I was just sick of the, like, inch of roots that had grown out already, so I did that last night. I was able to film a favorite. I guess I made it a little bit thicker, huh? At the top, anyway? I don't know. I was able to film a favorites video yesterday, so you've probably seen that before this video goes up. And I want to do a Bath & Body Works video, but the Halloween stuff that I ordered didn't come yet. So I have managed to get some stuff done today. Oh, my hair is driving me nuts. It's all like, there's no curl to it because I didn't put any stuff in it. I think I'm just gonna wash it again tonight maybe and make sure I put my curl stuff in it this time. But actually I might do it tomorrow because I'm supposed to go out with my friend Thursday. We haven't gone Halloween shopping yet at all, and we're gonna do a Halloween shopping night on Thursday. I always forget to like try and film when I'm doing it because I'm not sure how much she wants to be on camera, but I could always like not film her and just film the stuff we're looking at. I don't know. I forget to mention, on Friday Steven got paid and we were like I checked our account and I'm like, why did you get an almost normal paycheck? You weren't at work for the entire week. And I was like, did they mess something up? I hope they didn't screw it up and like next week you're gonna get a $0 check. But apparently his boss was on vacation that week, but he came back yesterday. He came back Monday. So he gave him like negative vacation pay, I guess. I didn't know they could do that. I wasn't expecting them to do that for him, but it made me a lot less stressed because he got like a paycheck that was just slightly less than what he usually gets. So the only thing with that is it's like he owes vacation time now, so at the beginning of the year he just won't get as much as he would if he was like getting it renewed for the year. But he was like, I don't care, we don't go on vacation anyway. So it was like, that was nice of them to do that and not be like, oh, you're just gonna get a $0 paycheck this week. So, phew. From him being out all week, I was like, you're just not gonna get paid, and whatever way that his boss finagled it. It's like, I really like this company that he works for. The one thing he hates about it is being out in the weather all day. I'm like, maybe you can stick it through and then you'll enjoy it in the fall, because fall is his favorite season, just like mine. And then he'll probably start bitching again once it gets cold and snowy. But he did start there in December, so he went all winter last winter, and there was only a few days where he was like, oh, this is horrible. But and I'm hoping he stays there, because he was at the beginning of summer trying to look for different jobs, but there was nothing that was like paying as much as this one, and friggin' it was all going back to like temp agency jobs and all that crap. And I'm like, Steven, I really don't want to have to do 7 different W-2s when I do the taxes next year like I did this past year. It was horrible. It was so difficult. I'm like, if I could do that, I think I can do anyone's taxes, because Jesus Christ. I really questioned myself in, when did I do them? February, I think? I don't know. I waited till almost the last minute to do them, because it takes me like 3 days to do them, going back and forth, and I just didn't feel like doing it this past year. But, yeah, it was difficult, to say the least, and I was questioning why I didn't just try to have H&R Block do it for me or something. Like, the only thing I worry about with that is all my self-employment stuff. Like, I don't know how to present it to them, because the way I do it, I have this spreadsheet, I couldn't think of the word, that has my quarterly loss and profit and loss crap. The quarterly, and then obviously it adds all up at the end of the year. And I don't, like, I'm sure I could just ask someone that works there, but I don't know if they just need that or if they need all my receipts and everything, because I keep all the receipts. Everything gets ordered, so it's all in my emails and stuff. I don't know. I just have never had anyone else do it. I've just always done it myself, and every year it gets increasingly more difficult to do it. I got an email from crazy hiccups now. Green Day has their own coffee company called Punk Bunny Coffee, and they like partner with Keurig because they have the Keurig cups, the K-cups of that coffee. I've never tried it, but they're coming out with a limited edition American Idiot Keurig bundle, and the Keurig has friggin' American Idiot art on it, and I really want it. But I've told myself I would never buy a Keurig, because Steven's grandma had like a $300 one and it only lasted a year before it broke. But it's so cool. It really doesn't go with my kitchen, because my kitchen is all pink stuff and this is black and red. But I don't know, it's just one of those cool like collector's items things that I'm trying to talk myself out of buying. I don't even know how much it's going to be. It just says coming soon, sign up to be notified when it becomes available on the 14th. What comes with it? You get the machine, and then you get an iced coffee tumbler that has the Punk Bunny Coffee logo on it, and then 12 K-cup pods of one of their flavors. Punk Bunny Sound Check. I don't know which, they have 4 different flavors. Oh, that's a dark roast one. See, I don't love dark roast coffee. I was hoping it was the light roast one. There's a light roast, a medium dark roast, and 2 dark roasts. I don't know. It is Thursday. I'm waiting for Steven to get home so that I can go out with my friend, because we're gonna go Halloween shopping, or at least window shopping. And because I haven't, the last time we went out at home was the only place that was starting to put out Halloween stuff. Nowhere else had it yet. And it's funny, like, I say this every year, we're in Massachusetts, where like Salem is a big Halloween
destination. You would think that Massachusetts, all around our state, would put Halloween out early, but we seem to be the last ones that get stuff all the time. Like, our Target does not put Halloween out until like mid-September, which sucks because like by the time you actually get to go look through it, they're already putting it away and putting Christmas stuff out. That's what happened to us last year. There was hardly anything left and they were already putting out all the Christmas decorations. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna wear my hair down because I like gelled it up enough last night when I washed it. But it's like, now it's like crispy because I used the LA Looks gel that like actually holds the holds my hair down, but it just makes it very crispy. And I don't know what, like, I feel like I lost the bottom color in my hair when I did it last. I don't know. But I'm even wearing the shirt with ghosts on it because I was like, I'm not even gonna try to hide that I'm Halloween hunting today. We're probably gonna get dinner first, so I haven't eaten. I ate lunch a while ago, but I'm not gonna eat anything else because we usually get something to eat before we go into the stores and stuff. I'm excited to go in Michael's and actually see their Halloween collection in person because the only thing I ordered from the site that I knew I had to have for my kitchen was that tray that I showed you guys with the skeleton hands doing the heart. It was the pastel pink color. I'm trying to slowly switch everything in my kitchen over to pastel pink. Like I have that pastel pink cabinet. I have the pastel pink pots and pans set that my grandma got me for Christmas a few years ago. I need to find some like dish towels that match that. But everything else is, I'm trying to get light pink things to go in there and match. Pastel pink and black is what I'm going for. But it's hard to find. It has been hard to find like spooky pastel pink stuff, and now this year there's so much of it everywhere. I've seen a lot of it online, like just on TikTok, people that post from stores and stuff, all the Halloween stuff. Home Goods seems to have a lot of pastel pink ghosts and stuff this year, so I'm excited to try and find something there. And I gotta find a witch for my grandma because I get her a witch every year. I did get her the little plush witch from Target a while ago. I gave it to her for her birthday, but I always find one of the cutesy ones at either Marshall's or Home Goods or TJ Maxx. Actually, there's not a Marshall's in the shopping center that we go to. TJ Maxx and Home Goods are right next to each other, so we always hit those up, and At Home is a little ways up the street, so we always go into those three. I'm worried that At Home is probably going to already be like pruning their Halloween stuff away because they had it out really early, and that happened to us last year too. Like, we went and we saw them putting it out, and then the next time we went, it was already just in the middle aisle, and they were setting up Christmas and Thanksgiving stuff in the other aisles, so I hope that doesn't happen. And I'm not even going to bother with Walmart because last year they didn't have their Halloween stuff out until the same time Target did. So it's like, they usually have some pretty cute stuff and I always miss out on it because I never go at the right time. I messed myself up this week because I recorded other videos, so I kind of like forgot about editing my vlog and everything. So I have some stuff from last week that I had filmed and never put up. And now today is Thursday and I'm just recording something now, so I've screwed myself up this week by not uploading my vlog like I regularly do. I know it's been messed up in different days and stuff lately, but I screwed up on that and it confused myself on what has gone up and what hasn't, because I filmed like a Halloween haul and I haven't edited that either. I have to do that. I've just been trying to catch up on the sale orders that I had from my my anniversary sale that I ran pretty much all of July because I started it and then I shut it off like normal, and then Steven got sick with the kidney stuff and I had to turn it back on because he wasn't at work for a week, and then I don't know. It just the past month has been a crap show for me. But I'm starting to get back on track. Still not where I want to be yet. I still have this pile of orders over here. It's like a book that I feel like I'm never gonna get through, but I should be able to be caught up by the end of next week, I'm hoping. At the top of my website, I have the thing that says current turnaround is about 4 to 6 weeks because I'm behind. But so many people either don't see it or don't read it because I've gotten so many emails. Where's my order? I ordered a couple weeks ago. Where's my order? I wish people would see that. I don't know where else to put it. I've got it right at the top of my website. It looks ugly because the first thing you see is that. But people, like, not everybody looks at it, so I don't know what else to do other than make, like, some ridiculous pop-up that pops up every time, and I don't even know how to go about doing that, so I gotta work on catching up on this stuff and then finish up the colors I'm doing for Halloween so I can get them sent to my swatch people so that I can have pictures to put up on the site and hopefully launch it not this coming weekend, but next weekend, all my Halloween stuff. I hope to do it that way anyway. I'm sick of being like behind and not feeling caught up and everything. It's a great feeling when I'm finally caught up on orders and stuff because then it's like, okay, I can focus on this other stuff I need to do, but it's been a pain in the butt the past few weeks, the past month actually, but that's also why I haven't really sat down to film anything because I have nothing to talk about other than work stuff and getting things done. That's pretty much it. I actually need to go edit that Halloween video so that it gets up before this one. I don't know. I got this shirt the other day from Hot Topic. This is from the artist that I've shown you a t-shirt I've had of his before, and I have some of his prints up here and over there, but it says BDSM and it's got cats on it. I've got a thing lately for cat shirts from Hot Topic, and it says Bengal, Devon Rex, Siamese, and Maine Coon. I just thought that was hilarious because you see BDSM on it and then you look closer and it's kitty cats. But yeah, I don't know what it is with Hot Topic lately. They just have a ton of like cat related shirts. And I think it's funny that I own so many cat shirts now. My Cricut machine is going, so if that's annoying, I'm sorry, but like I have no time to do anything today, I feel like, and I have so much to get done before tomorrow so that I can get enough stuff going to the post office. So I just have to keep working through this, but I wanted to finish this video because it's like 2 weeks worth of videos now, even though I didn't film much this week, and see, now this is it's gonna distract me from talking, and it's Friday, so I just wanted to end it now. I went out front to get a package because I had a Michaels order. I wanted to order something that they didn't have in the store the other night, but this black, I'm not sure what kind of car it was. I should have looked better, but it was like a black SUV pulled up and like blocked my driveway. So I was like, okay, maybe they're trying to like back into the neighborhood. I don't know what they were doing, but it just sat there. So like I turned around and waited for a second looking at them. I couldn't see because they had like tinted windows, which is illegal in Massachusetts. But it was just sitting there, so I went back in the house and closed the door, and I was looking out the window, and it stayed there for a few more seconds and then drove off. I'm like, what the hell were they doing? I don't know, but I didn't like that, so now I keep looking out the window expecting them to come back. I don't know what the hell they were doing. But anyway, what else was I gonna say? There's really not much going on. I have a ton of work to do. I just feel like I'm bogged down with work. So I'm gonna try and get caught up as much as I can this weekend. I finished up all my Halloween colors, but I have to package them all up now and make sure I get those out tomorrow to my swatch people, because I really want to launch the Halloween stuff next weekend, but I don't know if they're going to be able to get the pictures to me in time, so we'll have to see how that works out. But there's still a few more things I want to make, because I wanted to make a special soap for Halloween this year. Like, I usually bring back the ones that sold good from years past, but I usually add a new one every year. And I got this fragrance oil that is, it's supposed to smell like old books and like library and stuff. I just thought that went good with the whole gothic theme of the rest of the collection that I'm doing. And I ordered a mold that's like shaped like a spell book. Because I do have the mold that's the book from Hocus Pocus, but I've already done that in the past, so I wanted to do this one, a new book one this year with this scent. I just don't know if the mold is going to get to me in time because it hasn't even shipped yet. So, I don't know. I'm trying to aim for next weekend, but if the stuff doesn't get here in time, there's nothing I can do about it. I'll have to postpone it a week. It's good because I haven't... Alright, that one's done cutting now. It's good because I haven't posted an exact date when it's going to launch yet, because I really wasn't sure to begin with. But we'll just have to play it by ear. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to edit this at some point this weekend. I'm not doing it today because I have too much stuff to do, but hopefully it will be up in a timely manner because I didn't upload a vlog at all this past week. But yeah, I will talk to you guys next week.